What are some best practices for managing the additional margining that will come with UMR compliance?
It's a great question. I think what's important to note is that the UMR compliance, it doesn't occur in a vacuum. So to the extent that you can actually improve your existing collateral operations to streamline those so that you're better prepared, have free capacity to address UMR initial margin, I think the better. So really the name of the game is efficiencies so that you have additional capacity to address an initial margin.
How should firms prepare for the surge in reconciliations that are likely to occur?
So again, I think what you want to do is leverage industry best practices. You want to leverage the solutions that are out there. Things such as AcadiaSoft, which has an IM/EM solution, which allows for firms to communicate with each other initial margin requirements and also to communicate with each other additional data for reconciliation. So you should be trying to leverage as many of the tools out there as possible, which will help simplify the workflow. And at the same point as well, again, ensure your operations are as efficient and straight through as possible for the other BAU collateral.
And is there a lot of extra work in there?
It is extra work, and in fact it's slightly specialized extra work in that it is not necessarily related to portfolio exposures or valuations, but more related to the analytics that produce the initial margin. So for firms that are in scope and will be required to comply, they should be looking to ensure they're staffing up appropriately, staffing with the right folks who have the right skill sets to be able to meet the new regulatory requirements.
How should buy-side firms prepare for sell-side dealers that will be posting margin to them?
So that's a great question. It is something that's new to buy-side firms. So for many years, we're used to posting initial margins to our clearing brokers, perhaps even posting it to our bilateral dealers. In the new regs, the initial margin posting occurs for both parties. So we are both posting and receiving. As a result, we should make sure to adjust our operations to ensure we can also receive as well as post. So some things that do come up as a result that it makes it a bit more complicated is the fact that while we have capability to determine who we post to, we do not have the capability to determine who we receive collateral into. That's from the other counterparty. So we need to be cognizant of other operating models to be able to receive dealer collateral as well.